Keeping Latin Alive, Lesson 6, Culture. So today we're going to discuss the Roman army. So they were highly organized with legions of 5,000 men. So they were divided into cohorts and centuries. So the legionaries were heavy infantry with discipline and engineering skills, and they were the key to conquering and defending the empire. So the organization in ranks. So a legion was about 5,000 men divided into 10 cohorts. The cohorts were about 480 men, except the first 800, and a century were 80 men inside the cohorts. So they were led by a centurion, which was an experienced officer with wine staff for discipline. And then another important piece of the Roman army was the oculifer. So it was the carrier of the eagle standard, which is an aquila, and it was the symbol of the legion's honor. So you can see in the picture, the aquila is the eagle that the soldier's holding. And if they lost this aquila, it was very great dishonor to the army. So they protected it at all costs. So next, their tactics and formations. So they had flexible maniples or cohorts for maneuver. And they're most famous for the testudo, which is a tortoise, and it shields overlapping for protection against arrows. You can see it in the picture on the right. So they would just walk in basically a big giant shield. And they would throw pila to disrupt the enemy and then charge with swords. And then they were also siege experts, and they built ramps, towers, and artilleries. So they also built marching camps, which were called castras, and they built fortified camps whenever they were on a campaign. And they had a rectangular layout with ditches, a wall, gates, and streets in a grid. And the tents were organized by unit, central headquarters, and they allowed for safe rest and defense anywhere. So as you can see, the Roman army was very organized, and that's why they were so successful. That's all for today. Wale, and thank you for listening.